We now return to Let's Play Postmaster. Okay, so I think there's a little bit of a reorganization that I need to do. What I was thinking... let's open this. Okay, what I was thinking of doing... It's a little too late for this corner of the city, but over here I was thinking of adopting sort of a new strategy, which is just to have a large central hub in this sector, or in the one on the right over by the computer, and then focusing on just building small first level offices. And rather than dragging packages all across the map, I would then take those little satellite offices to sort of the hub office, and then I would just transfer from the hubs across to each other, which I think is how they do it in real life anyway. And that just seems more efficient to me. But we've got a lot of coverage over here, a lot of coverage, and my cars here are covering about 16. If I open up these bigger ones, we're sadly not going to get the same amount of coverage. So I would be shortchanging myself anyway, I think, to just trade up to a larger vehicle, because I would still need the smaller vehicles in my garages. So I'm not actually sure it would be such a great idea to actually do this. They're actually slower. And I mean, the other thing to take into consideration here is that by having multiple vehicles, I am covering more area faster, because, you know, I've got 2 vehicles covering 16 blocks as opposed to 1 vehicle trying to cover 12. I mean, that would be a lot slower. We probably would end up using most of the day in that situation, but honestly, I'm not sure. I mean, we would have an overall larger capacity, though, being brought in, and that's sort of what made me think about this, because, well, not so much here, but like over here, when we were having just that huge amount of letters that just had to go out, and yeah, I'm not too sure if these little cars can really handle that, especially over here. I need to upgrade over here for sure, because these are only doing the motorbikes. You know, though, we're not really suffering that much from packages. I think the motorbikes can handle it. What I should be doing, though, is coming down here to expand into computer territory, and sadly there's not one showing up right in the middle, because that's kind of where I wanted to plunk myself down, so I could put down a hub and then move into the corners here and just sort of have the smaller offices pick up the slack. Yeah, I mean, that's not really worth getting right now. So I guess we'll give it a wait for a little bit longer, and maybe build up some of my cash, because right now we're kind of low. So let's do that. Start the day here. See how we can clear out everything. Okay, we've sorted through yesterday's mail. It's now ready to be going out. Where's the next shift? Okay, those guys are already out. They're at 70. Ooh, geez, I should get those back in the garage and repair them. Uh-oh, we've already got more being... These guys are sorting at max speed. We've got... Holy crap. Well, our transfer is going to fill up a lot again tonight, it looks like. That's not so great. Yeah, we're still not getting the packages out. Oh, go get that. This is at 65%. We're gonna have breakdowns here pretty soon. Maybe I should consider buying garages for each of my things. We are making a good bit of money today, though. So, yeah, I gotta do something else about the priority mail, because I've only got the one priority. And I lost a lot of money there because of that. So, should I do another one here? I could probably trade off one of these post transfers. Maybe I shouldn't, though. We do have a lot of mail there waiting to be transferred, so maybe I should just have the mail transfer here and here, and then not worry about a direct transfer. I'm not actually sure if the computer really does take into consideration destinations, or if it's just, you know, numbers. Because if it doesn't actually compute mail here needing to go down here, then there's really no reason to have the complex triangles that I've got. Geez, really, we do need to upgrade the transfer vehicle, or the delivery vehicles there. I need to trade off my other... Okay, I can see what we'll do at the end of the day here. I can see what we need to do. Why do I have so many letter deliveries? Oh, because I set this one to deliver letters. Well, I don't need to do that anymore. I can set that one to priority. Okay, because we've sort of stemmed the tide here and we've done okay. But yeah, it's right here when we're going to be transferring all that crap. And computer's out. Computer is out. And it looks like they are covering quite a large area. The bastards. I don't see package delivery though. They've got 2 mail deliveries and 1 box collector. Now, it's not a huge amount of coverage there, but it is a little bit concerning. If I bought this one, it wouldn't have a heck of a lot, but I could do something over here, maximize that. But yeah, we definitely need to upgrade the delivery vehicles here. That's a problem. Delivery vehicles here, not so much, but the transfer definitely is. I mean, my motorbikes aren't gonna cut that. What do I have? I've got the one, and that's the one that's going up to here, right? Yeah. Well, maybe I do need to upgrade my deliveries here as well, because we're kind of short-changed there, just a little bit. Let's run it to the end of the day. Shift is over. Okay, that last minute delivery, we still got 100 waiting. And then the transfers come in, and we've got 800, 600, 400, and 100 still waiting to be delivered. Okay. Let's change you into a priority, just for the hell of it. And we might actually... I mean, what it looks like, not so much here, but up front, is that we... Dang it. I wish those wouldn't go off when you reload the game. It's just that even those cars just don't have enough cargo capacity to get rid of all of the mail that is in them. So that is a little bit worrying. We've also got just a bunch to pick up tomorrow. When did I have those deliveries going out? Did I have those set for instantly? Yeah, so they should be running around the clock. I've made quite a bit of money today. So maybe I will go ahead and build something down there. First of all, though, we need to change some of these things. We need to get... Oh, this one isn't even going full circuit. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay, so let's retire some of these. This is package... How much of these are packages? 92? Okay. We just need to upgrade the whole fleet. So, sell that. Sell that. That one and that one. What does this look like? I have got 5, 10, 14. So if I only... Well, this isn't even one of them. I could get away, maybe, with doing a van in this territory. Because then that would be 7 and 5. That would be 12. Okay! I can't count. Well, I mean, I can count, but 2 of these don't count towards what I need. So, let's, okay, we sell all of those. I'll keep the motorbikes. The motorbikes are good for those priority deliveries just because they're fast and they don't cost a lot, especially since their only function is to just sit around and wait for the function, or the, you know, delivery. And I don't think those deliveries are ever more than, you know, the 100 or whatever. Okay, let's unlock this van. That'll be the 12. Should I just go for the big van? Cost-wise, I mean, they cost the price, but as far as running costs, they're not much different. So, I may as well just go for the big one. Let's go for Superior Van. Unlock, buy. We'll need one for packages. We actually don't need one for packages, and I should not have sold those cars, because I'm willing to bet these cars cost more to buy than I get from selling them back. I could have just turned some of those into package delivery vehicles. Damn it. And then I could have also done a package transfer vehicle. Okay, well, let's focus one thing at a time here. Letter delivery and postbox collector. Set your path, and you will do like so. And just in case there's ever expansion later on, I've got 2 extra ones in my path. We will send you out at, I guess, 1-hour shifts. Was that what it was set at before? I don't remember. Probably not. I think I had that set instantaneously. So this one, I've got post boxes on every block. So just set up the same. You know what? We'll do it from this angle so they cross, because that matters, right? Okay. Do the 1-hour rest. Okay. So that's that. Now we definitely do need to set up the packages. Now, what am I going to do with that? I guess because the packages are so much less, I may as well buy these standard cars. I mean, they're significantly less in terms of capacity, but we don't have that much in terms of the packages. But thing is, though, I would only be getting 8 coverage. So I would be, if I bought the big vans, I would be getting coverage everywhere. It's just operating costs would be quite prohibitive. I would only be able to focus on a handful of these, and I would have to neglect others. So, but the thing is, too, that, I mean, these have some small package demand, right? So maybe it would increase if I brought them into my circle. Okay, let's go full bore here, just blow all my money, although in this case it would be nice to just have the cheaper ones, but again, operating costs, they don't, I mean, hopefully we'll do better in the packages in the long run, so let's just hope we don't regret this. Okay, so package delivery, package collection. Add your path. And you will go out once at the beginning, once in the middle, and we'll send you the other way. Okay, so we don't have a package transfer vehicle here. Should I? Because I do have one down here coming my way. I mean, let's look at the links. And then I've got one here, so I don't really need one here. That might also reduce cost there. So we're doing okay here. It's just that they're not sorting. I don't know how to make it go faster. Scream if you want to make it go faster. Yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna do there. I think we're sort of tapped out in our capabilities here. There's really no reason to expand my fleet, I don't feel. Because, I mean, I guess I could cut down the costs of vehicles just by... What is this? This is 6... I could basically do the same thing here. Just by getting the 4 vehicles instead of... But it also costs more, is the thing. And we apparently have 1 letter delivery out there. I don't... Well, we do actually have quite a lot of traffic here. These only get 6. That is enough to cover everything here, though, right? Almost everything. There's 1 block missing out of all of this. Let's not do the expense yet. I'm running low on money. Okay, run it again, and we'll see about tomorrow. We're just upgrading the fleet here for today. Still got 19 days on the advert. So, hopefully the next batch of money I can put towards expanding down in the computer. We're probably not going to do that this episode, probably next episode. I just wanted to get my stuff sorted here. I think I will also be looking at another future office up here, just so I have this corner. I would like something a little better situated, though, because, I mean, there's a park there, but there is an industry here, so that I could get parcels. Be missing out on that, though. This, unfortunately, would not be covering vital interests. So, we won't worry about it. Let's check out the everything. Coverage is down 90% fault, so I now have 10% coverage. Good, I guess. Check out my status. Yeah, all that money. Computer is pulling ahead in terms of money. It's probably going to expand soon. My reputation, though, is in the lead, and I have almost double the mail count, so that's a good sign, which means that they're not doing so great here. I mean, yeah, I'm chipping away at that lead that they had on me, but what it also means is that if they are basically relying on their business down here, the minute I come in here and wreck things, then the better it's going to be for me. I think these are permanent. I don't think they change, so I think I'm going to have to just bite the bullet and settle for less than I would like. This would be an okay office, actually. And then, I mean, I don't really want to build a lot of medium offices because, again, though, it comes down to coverage, so maybe my little satellite office idea just isn't tenable. That would give me overlapping coverage there, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Have they done anything over here? They have not really expanded over here much. I really don't think financially it would be worth opening an office there. If there was a little bit more expansion here, it might be... Crap, I just don't... Wow. You know what, though? That would be an okay one. Then I would have pretty much all the coverage over here. Okay. Well, let's see what kind of money I can make today, because I don't really want to... I think that's a good strategy, just sort of a day of expense, a day of making my money back. With luck, we'll be back into the 40s. Over 100 packages now, so we're waiting on that to be transferred. Let's have a look. There is now demand for some of it in some of these places, like here. Actually, that looks like outgoing packages. So we will be collecting some of that, but the post boxes are filling up, so maybe I should upgrade those here. If they're not already upgraded, like this one. I think probably... Nope, that one's not upgraded. That post box is full. Just got emptied. Okay, you know what? I think we're doing all right there. We've got a lot of mail ready to be transferred again, but it looks like we've sorted through everything. We've just got a bunch waiting for delivery. We'll see at the end of the day, though, how much of it, like these guys, I mean, we're getting close to the end of the day here. They're managing to sort through it, though. That's good. Did I buy stuff for their office? I did. Okay. It's just this matter of the end of the day delivery. We're not making as much money as I would have liked. I'll have to check the vehicle costs this time around at the end of the day. That one is about to break down. It's at 58%. You know, it might just be worth it to get that van. Might just be worth it. But again, we wouldn't be able to cover everything in quite the same way we would with these smaller ones. I mean, it just doing the math, it doesn't seem like, you know, and we're getting more coverage and faster coverage using these cars than we would be with a single van. So I think I'm doing all right here. I think I'm doing the right thing. I should probably get a garage though, because they're doing a lot more wear and tear on themselves. But I guess we'll see. Any priorities? Any bonus priorities for me anywhere? I could also check the computer. I'm sure there are some down here from time to time. Doesn't look like any new constructions, sadly. Okay, we got rid of all the mail there. We've got a ton of mail here, though, waiting to be delivered. It's still all mostly letters. Looks like there is quite a bit of demand for it in most blocks. This is not being collected yet. All of these post boxes are filling up. And I've got bikes here or truck? It's all bikes, so an upgrade would not be amiss there. At least to one. I could probably get away with a car doing this section and a motorbike up here. Although you have to consider, though, that it's got 15, 63, 9. I mean, just 2 of these blocks will be enough to fill up the 100 on a bike. So it's entirely possible that I'm just not picking it up because of the capacity limitations. It's not that I'm lacking coverage or anything, it's just that the motorbikes can't get it in, you know, all filled up. There's just too much mail. So yeah, I guess I'll have to do cars. I mean, this this block alone is the 100 capacity. So jeez. On the other hand, going one full van would take care of all of it, so that's a thing to consider, I guess. We at the end of the day yet? Almost. 700 ready to be transferred, 500 ready to be transferred. We're gonna need bigger transfer vehicles. Transfer vehicle was coming out of here. Yeah, they don't have enough to transfer. Now, well, I mean, since I do have 2 vehicles coming in, they might be able to transfer that. I think it's when it gets over 800 that I'm going to have to worry, and we're getting close to that. So this game really is just sort of a 2 steps forward, 1 step back type thing, you know? I mean, you have to expand in order to get anywhere. But to do that, you know, you basically just put yourself in the hole by buying a lot of stuff, spending a lot of money, and then you got to wait a little bit to buy or to get the money again before you buy the next expansion. Which I guess keeps it interesting, you know, you don't sort of fall behind and just get blasé about it. that would be an okay one. Now that one wasn't there before, so I guess they do just sort of show up. It must indicate, you know, vacancies opening up in various buildings. Still not a very centralized location. I would like something a bit more in the middle. I mean, like, this would be an okay one because it takes up quite a bit of the board. And then if I did another one here, and then like a small one here, we'd pretty much cover everywhere. That is a little bit ahead of myself, though. Maybe I should just focus on conquering the home territory. Focus on this one. What would a medium do here? I mean, that would pretty much cover everything that had any worth. I mean, it'd cover a lot of parks and a lot of empty space, so it might not be the most cost-effective way of expanding there. Okay, it looks like we've whittled down pretty much all of our packaging now, thanks to these vans. They are completely full, though. That one... What was that? Was that a transfer? I guess that must have been my one transfer vehicle. Yeah, that's what's going out now, is all these transfer vehicles, because it's after the close of the shift. So we got 750 there waiting tomorrow's morning's... We didn't do a full delivery here, sadly. This guy is going out, though, and delivering letters. What is your shift, buddy? Your shift should be over. Is it just... Curious. So we left only 57. These guys left 157. They're not so important anymore, though. I mean, we're really not transferring that many packages back. We are sort of filling up in here, though. Post boxes are staying full, they're just not being collected. And these collectors are going... Oh, well, shit. Let's do that a little more frequently. Okay, so now we'll have quite a bit more mail there. Speed this up to the end of the day. And we'll see... I mean, the weekend is coming up, so now we can see some of the cool stuff. And we should, according to this competition stuff, be getting a nice bundle of extra stars for the competition. Maybe I can buy some new amenities in my offices. That'll probably increase my reputation a little bit, help me out there, just a tad. Come on. Yeah, so... do I focus on solidifying my own territory? Do I focus on... oh shit, we lost some money. Well, it's because of all the expense in buying new things. Got 12 bonus stars on district competition. That was good. I had fewer bonus stars than last time, but that's because I just spent a huge amount of them. My reputation, though, according from last week, is astronomical, so that's great. Income is pretty good there compared to last time. My expense, on the other hand, again, that's just because of all the shiny vans that I bought. So yeah, maybe it's not such a good idea to do that right now. Maybe I should just look at the home front. My reputation is pulling away from the computer, so that's good. I would like to make them sweat a bit, though. They're catching up on the post box count, so I think it might be a little bit better. Okay, there's a new thing coming in. I would like to start putting the pressure... oh, ooh. Well, this might work in my favor. There's a few new offices coming in. A few new spaces, rather, to exploit. If I put a medium here and a medium here, we'd be missing out a huge strip there. Medium here and medium here. Well, actually, that wouldn't be so bad. Putting two mediums there would pretty much cover everything in that section. and put a medium there. Of course, the mediums are, you know, not really, did these just pop up? A small one there wouldn't be bad. There's not a hell of a lot of demand there, but... oh, I don't know. Decisions. Okay, well, I'm going to end this one here. I'll think about it, and I'll see you next time.